Welcome. In front of me is a NUBIA Focus 2 Ultra, and today I will show you how you can capture a screenshot on this device. So, to get started, you will want to open up content that you wish to capture, which for me, that will be the home screen that is already open and visible on my device. And once the content is open and visible on your screen, all you will need to do is press the power button and volume down at the same time, like so. It gets you this pop-up with the captured screenshot visible with the two options. Let's try that again, so at the same time, there we go. Where it captures or scroll capture and share options. Now, as you can see, these do disappear after a moment, and the scroll one was unavailable to me, as there's nothing really to scroll down on. This page doesn't really count, though this might. Yep, as you can see, it's now available. So because I can scroll down on here, I can capture a longer version of the screenshot. So it's going to be a single image, but just it will extend further down. So as far down as you want, you can continue on. So you could capture all of these applications visible in a single image. Now, I want to also add that there are some applications that will not allow you to capture a screenshot in them, though there is none installed right here, but for the most part those will be the shit apps like Netflix or Spotify, which at this point most people despise this garbage, so just one more reason for you to hate it even more. And I recommend just looking at alternatives. There's free versions of everything. You're not breaking laws by trying to look for that, so don't worry. And obviously, if a company wants to be a scammy piece of shit, you might as well do the same thing and just, you know, save yourself some buck. And that's one thing. Another applications that do block the screenshots and also screen recordings are, for instance, bank applications. Now, these do it for a good reason, unlike Netflix and Spotify, which do it to just kind of, without your permission, deny you certain features. So for bank applications, I want you to envision a scenario where, for instance, you have malware that uses screenshots as a way to see what kind of PIN you use, and I just, capture a couple of screenshots and then send it to themselves. Now, with this feature, blocking screenshots, what they would see as a screenshot is either, well, number one, either they can't capture it altogether, or it's going to be a black image. There's not going to be anything visible on it. So in either case, it's going to protect you as a user, but as a downside, you can't capture, for instance, screenshots in your bank applications of something that you want to, for instance. But most of the applications like that do have the option to, for instance, download a file that confirms, for instance, I don't know, payment for something. But anyway, once you capture any kind of screenshot, you can then find it by going into your photos. And we're going to go into the collections right here, scroll down, and look for screenshots. And you can see here are the screenshots that I've captured. So there we go. Now, anyway, with that being said, hopefully you found this video helpful. And if you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.